Welcome back, everyone. Nice hope you're having a lovely day. So, I feel like this session has been much more podcasty and not nearly as goofy.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of gotta be podcasty to start.
I think getting back into it is not gonna be as funny.
It was only funny because we
were just dumb, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the games where we play Mario Kart with a bunch of people are way easier to be funny because we just talk about how gross Donkey Kong looks on the little cart or something.
Yeah, we can make clowns.
But I also feel like, I'm sure you notice it in me, but I notice it in you. Mm-hmm. You definitely need to kind of get comfortable with the recording again, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Because I can kind of tell you're different than when you're kooky crackhead at 2 a.m. playing Truck Simulator, right?
God, that's so funny.
But yeah, anyway, God, I'm talking so much, my throat's dying.
Yeah.
I need some water here.
Alright.
So now I was talking about the Crazies at work. Ben was talking about Jeremy at the McDonald's. So I was like, yeah, there's this one guy who came in every day I was working late, and he was just a pain in the ass. Connor kicked him out of the store, and my bookkeeper was like, "Oh yeah, can you describe him? I probably know who that is." And I was like, "Oh yeah, he's kind of gangly white guy, not full crackhead, but kind of twitchy." And he was like, "Oh yeah, that's I already forgot his name. That's Steve. Yeah, he comes in all the time." And I was like, I just was laughing because it's funny that he knew his name immediately. But he was like, "Yeah, Steve's pretty nice to me. I can deal with him pretty well." He's like, "There's the one dude that always brings in the basket and has the colorful jacket. That guy is the worst. I'd throw that guy out immediately if I see him." And I was like, "Yeah, Steve was one night I was working. Jane was there, and he was like, 'Oh yeah, Jane sees Steve. She will not put up with him. She just kicks him out.'" He's one of those guys that kind of comes in and doesn't really do anything except he it's one of those people that thinks the lottery machine is alive, and they hit it a bunch of times because they think it'll spit out lotto tickets. You kind of get the vibe, right?
Yeah. I know.
They're just a crazy guy that smacks up the lotto machine because he's trying to fuck with it. I don't know.
Because he's trying to get the good ticket, the one that'll win.
Anyway, illegally, right? Getting the machine to spit it out. The one thing I did at work that was straight up bad, but it didn't actually end up mattering. When for the second it happened, I was like, they're gonna fire me. I just fucked up really bad. Mm-hmm. Here's what I did. I don't know if I told you this story.
I feel like
so when you work late, the customer service desk is closed and the cigarettes are kept behind this customer service counter. Mm-hmm. So when you work late and somebody requests cigarettes, I'm the checker. I have to walk over there and get them, it's pretty close, but that's just how it works when it's late, because there isn't really any business.
Yeah. Who goes to a grocery store at 2 a.m.,
People do. I mean, we close at 1. People do go 12:30 all the time. It's really busy right when we close at 1. Anyway, so I grabbed the keys. I went over there. There's a bunch of keys. I know which one is cigarettes because it's labeled. But I think I might have used the wrong one. I turned the lock to open it, and the key broke. It snapped. And I was like, oh, fuck. There's 2 locks, so there's an upper and a lower lock.
Yeah.
There's a part of a key stuck in there. I told my manager, she fixed it. She found that she had the other key. It was fine. We got the guy the cigarettes. I was like, is that okay? I feel like I just fucked up. And she's like, yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's not a big deal. And I was like, sick. That's cool.
That's nice. Oh yeah, beat the boss. Everything's good.
Yeah. This boss is probably easy, right?
Yeah. Kinda.
Anyway, I broke the key. I felt bad. The next day, I was to the guy that was running self-checkout, who's not a manager, but he's someone that worked, it's a supervisor, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, so that key that broke, that was me. I just was bored, and I just wanted to tell him.
Yeah. Because
he wasn't gonna care. And I was like, and he was like, yeah, well, no big deal. I was like, did they get the key out of there, the other piece? And he's like, he walks over there, and he's like, he comes back a minute later, and he's like, He's like nobody tried. He's like if any of those dipshits tried to get the lockout, he's like if a dumbass like me could have done it, anybody could have done it. He's like a pretty old guy. And he was like if if an idiot like me could do it, anybody could do it because he just took pliers and just pulled the piece out, right? Like it's that easy. But yeah, so
boss because you gotta play pinball.
Oh, okay, well. We're up to 6 minutes in this one, so hopefully we make it to 11 or so, 10 at least.
Oh no!
What happened?
Something.
Oh, so you have to kill them, and the balls have to hit him?
Yeah, the balls have to hit him. There we go.
Oh, I thought when they exploded, the things that came off of them were supposed to hit him.
No.
That would have been way harder, I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, well, it still works. It works.
Still works.
Yeah, nice. But yeah. I'm gonna write a note that our sync was at the beginning of 7.
Oh, I did it. I did it.
Sync at start.
Now I'm running. Oh, there's 2 parts to this boss fight.
But yeah, like work is pretty okay. There was a guy who's there who like introduced himself to me, who's been there a while, and he was telling me about how they surveil us because he knows he's kind of on the woke side, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, kind of get that vibe, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is I don't remember this.
You just kind
This is new.
you had rings. You just kind of died.
Yeah, no, because he's destroying the stage as he goes.
Oh, I see. So you were just off the edge.
Yeah.
So anyway, he was like, yeah, so there's like 20 surveillance cameras watching at all times, so just know that. And I was like, cool. Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's kind of spooky.
Yeah.
He was like, but they can't hear you. So he's like, fuck them. And I was like, oh, cool.
Nice.
Tails is kind of going off, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Tails kind of went off for you there. I think Tails put in some serious... Tails put in some serious cheddar.
Oh, asshole.
Oh.
He just knocked the thing away.
So my question is, can you play the Act 1 of the next one and then stop?
Probably. How much time we got?
We're at 8 minutes.
Yeah, it'll depend on the stage, but
I know, but can you play the first one and then save and then start at the second one?
I think so. Yeah.
If so, we can just next time we do a session for this.
Such a good zone.
Hydrosity, this one's cool. This one's a fun water level.
Yeah, because
honestly,
there's the water slides.
Chemical Plant's kind of low tier.
For this game?
Oh, I remember the boss in this stage. Boss in this stage is kind of gnarly.
Yeah.
So Ben, what if you just woke up and you were Sonic?
I think that would be pretty pog.
What if you were just like God, you have to wake up next to Sally Acorn.
That would be kind of gross.
I'm giving you the eyebrows,
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What if you got the,
Yeah, gotta get...
What if you were Sonic's cobbler?
Oh, you had to make his shoes?
What if you made his shoes, yeah? Wouldn't that be cool?
No, because you'd be constantly making new ones, because he burns through all of them.
Is it like canon that Sonic like destroys his shoes all the time?
I think
because he burns through them?
I think it should be.
I thought he had like super shoes and it didn't matter.
Well, he does, but like...
What's up with his shoes in the movie?
I haven't seen it.
The film. Oh, you didn't see the Sonic movie?
No, I was in Bellingham.
That was like the last movie that hit you?
Yeah, this game sucks.
That was like the last movie we watched in theaters before the shutdown, I think.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that sounds right. I think the week before we watched Birds of Prey. We haven't really talked about movies. That's a good untapped topic, I think. We could talk about movies for a while.
Absolutely.
I think we're almost done today though, so we could talk about them now, but this is gonna be our last stage today, I think. But the Sonic movie it was pretty bad. Like I feel like I saw Detective Pikachu as well, and I feel similar. It's like whatever kids film,
Yeah.
They did a good job with Sonic CGI. They fixed it.
That's good.
Our friend Van was sad because he wanted it to be horrible. Because if it was horrible, the movie would be funnier, which I agree with.
Yeah, I mean it's true, but
I can't say the movie was cringe.
I hate it.
I can't say the movie was particularly funny.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
There was some there was a part where we did a Fortnite dance.
That's funny.
I honestly don't remember. Like I barely remember. I would need somebody else that saw like.
I think I remember seeing on Twitter that he flossed.
Yeah, he flossed. That was it. He flossed. I know you ironically Fortnite danced for hit now and then.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, which ones were you good at?
I was good at the floss. I did that one.
Like the whip and nay one.
No, it's the one where you like pump your fist.
It looks like a whip.
That's a whip.
Oh, okay. I'm not an expert of the Silento dances.
The one dance he made.
Well, no, he didn't make. Did he make any of those?
I thought he did the whip.
See, that whole song is just that song, by the way. So, my jobs that are not grocery stores are always with kids. So, I've been working with kids for years. And last summer, I really got to see, there was the perfect group of kids to see how extensively they know the Silento dances. So, like, you know, that song is like, children love that shit. It's crazy. So they do this thing now in classrooms where they do like a Just Dance. They like do a Just Dance on like YouTube or something.
Yeah.
Because it's good for kids to get up and move for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
It makes sense, right?
It can help them focus.
Yeah, it can help kids like, you know, pay attention, focus. So they love Whip and Nene. Their favorite one last summer was Old Town Road.
Of course.
Because that's a song children already love. And so like I had like the kid in the class who thought he was like smarter than everyone. Really nice kid. But he was sometimes like kind of an antics ringleader kind of.
Yeah.
He brought his older brother's differential calculus book to class. Like he was one of those, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
These were like 3rd and 4th graders. And it wasn't summer school. They didn't all need to be in summer school. Some of them just needed to go because their parents worked or whatever.
Yeah.
Some of them didn't need to be in school though, for sure. But he brought his calculus textbook, his little calculus book kind of thing. But as I said, really nice kid. But when he got to request a song, he wanted to listen to "Young, Dumb, and Broke" by Khalid. And that song kind of came across to me as he was like too woke for Old Town Road, you know.
Yeah.
That is a nice song though.
It's a nice song.
And it's honestly not a bad song for kids to listen to either.
Yeah,
there are some like, what I'm saying is, Khalid is definitely a pop artist, and there are a lot of pop songs I would not want like my kid listening to if I had a kid, right?
Yeah. You have a kid, Ben.
Yeah, I have a kid. It's you fucking dumbass.
It's everyone in the call.
Yeah, I have to babysit. No, whatever.
I
I mean, I've just been around kids forever. I have little nephews that are almost like my oldest nephew's 13.
Jeez.
I know, what?
Yeah, that's insane.
Maybe he's 14. I don't remember. I shouldn't say that on stream, but I don't remember. Yeah, no. I'm bad at remembering ages, so it's fine. Anyway.
Something I shouldn't say on stream is that I can't remember my mom's birthday.
Oh, why did you say that?
Because it's true.
That's so sad. Go on her Facebook, man.
No. That's too easy.
Jesus Christ. What is that sound out there? What the hell?
Dump truck.
Are you almost done with this stage?
I should be.
Because, this episode can run a little long since it's the last one.
Yeah.
And then you can save and continue at Act 2.
Yes. I think it auto-saves.
Okay, anyway, I was talking about kids in my class. So I've just been around kids forever, so it's just kind of natural for me. But I said Young, Dumb, and Broke is kind of a song that's fine. There are some kids that are like, oh, I want to listen to Tatiana, and it's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Gross. Ew. Or like Lollipop by Lil Wayne. That's really dated. That makes me sound old, but
yeah.
Like that song. I don't know how you get out of this. Not gonna lie.
I can do it.
Oh, nice. But that one isn't finished.
It isn't. I'll go back for it. There's also like 100 of these.
Yeah, it'd be more time for you to die. TBH.
Yeah.
I'm getting that like vibe where I want to slap the controller out of your hands. You lose connection. You just bounce around forever.
That would be fun.
This stage does a really good job with the air, though.
Yeah.
The air doesn't really feel... God, that is a scary swimsuit. His legs, man. His legs. Spaghetti. How does he stand? I've never seen him stand, actually. He stands in the first stage, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Is this the stage's boss, quote unquote?
Yeah, it's kind of like Super Metroid.
I remember hating this. I remember really not liking this part.
Because you're so slow.
Well, yeah, and it's kind of easy to die, and like jumping in and out of the water is kind of really jank. You're killing it, though.
Yeah.
You're killing it. My stupid rock brain is like, hey, dude, I got this sick. I built a computer that like this last month, so I have like I can like play all these sick games on it now, and I've been playing Super Mario Sunshine again, which is our longest. Did you damage him?
I think so.
Which is our longest Let's Play on this channel, and I'm like, hey, let's play that shit again, dude. I love that shit. And it's like, it's kind of rock brain of me to say that, because that's like, you got to get him without the bomb, right? Because the bomb will kill you.
Yeah.
The stage is interesting in its mechanics, but yeah, no more Mario Sunshine. You can just get him and drop him. Yeah, you didn't hit him, damage him. God, fuck. Nice. And that you actually have a pretty big margin for error there, I think. Not on this one though. Ooh, you were scared.
I have to wait until after.
You got it.
Why does he explode?
And his face, he gets like the blasted away face.
Yeah.
Nice, nicely done.
Yeah.
Well, good work, man. It was a solid sesh, I gotta say.
I made progress.
Give me the thumbs up.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's great to be back, everyone. We were a little more podcasty today than I'd say we will be in the future. I think it'll be sillier as we're more comfortable back with recording.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, you know, it's pretty awesome. It's been fun. We'll see y'all in the next episode. I don't want to sound conclusive because it's just gonna roll into the next one when we record the rest of the game. But yeah. Everyone take care, and we'll see you next time on Ben's Play.
Yeah, see ya.